Galloway here, jumping back into Pose. Final 4 episodes, man. Back half of season 3, episode 5. It's called Something Borrowed, Something Blue. So, time for a wedding. Who could it be? That's the fun, because there's so many options. The obvious one being, Poppy and Angel. They're engaged, right? And they're working their shit out. Because Angel got addicted to that rock for a little while, but she seems like, as far as we know, she's kicked it, which is great. And Lulu is out there, apparently still doing it, which is kind of scary. Hopefully she turns out okay, but can kick it herself as well. But, are we leading toward a big old wedding? That'd be cool. But the last few episodes now have been kind of like, well, Prey's had a couple, including the last one, which we saw him go back home. I guess he grew up in Pittsburgh, or at least the Pittsburgh area, right? We saw his mom, and they had, literally a come to Jesus, because, he went back to church with her and caught the bug, which is too bad, but, he only has a few months left to live, so he grew up with it, part of him. His mom wanted him to go. I get it, but, made up with his mom, which was an amazing, bunch of amazing scenes, and even saw, really it seems like maybe his first love, who is now a pastor, and married to a woman, and has children. But before he left, that pastor literally made a pass. I was like, since you came back into my life, I want to be with you. Prey told him when he would be leaving, because pastor literally said, I will uproot my life and be with you for the rest of your life, however long that is. And of course never showed up. So Prey's better off. Fuck that guy. So now we're in the home stretch. This show has been completely full of positivity, right? For the most part. There's been darkness. Obviously, Prey only has 6 months to live because he's gotten, AIDS-related leukemia, essentially. So, there is darkness, obviously, but so much light coming from the darkness. It's been a beautiful show. I've been thrilled with it. It's been delightful, life-affirming in a lot of ways. And I just hope they stick the landing. I hope they knew this was the final season going into it, so they made it, a great final season and a final moment, whatever that might be. We're getting close to it, but I'm always so nervous when it comes to finales, man. But we're getting there. Something borrowed, something blue. So maybe the planning isn't underway. I'm excited to see what it is. Maybe we'll just do a bunch of different weddings. A bunch of them get married at the same time. Why not? It's a TV show. Do whatever you want. But let's jump back into it. Here we go.
There's a doorman.
Dear
and there's
God.
no co-op board, so it's yours once the papers are signed. Assuming you want it.
I'll pay cash. I'll have my lawyers contact you.
How rich are you? What are you talking about?
Question on your mind, of course, is how.
Uh-huh.
The why is obvious. I was destined to have more coins than Scrooge McDuck.
Beautiful olive skin man with a sleek hair like Marlon Brando. Do you want me to introduce you?
So you want me to launder drug money for you?
That's how it works with Miss Orlando, too.
Drug money? Okay.
It's a substantial influx of cash you could use to expand your business.
You have a deal, gentlemen. The mafia was wonderful to work with. They kept the cops at bay, had accountants fix up my books. I'm a self-made, obscenely rich woman. And I didn't have to lie on my back to get here.
Okay. No way that's going to turn out poorly.
I know you're not crying over that flea-infested furniture. It's going back to the Goodwill where it came from. I can't afford new furniture. A mother provides. I know how you love to host. This is a table fit for you.
What do I get in?
I'm gifting you with a trip to rehab.
I am so tired of your put-downs.
It's not a
None
put
of y'all
down.
have ever bothered to ask me how I feel about candy and what that was like for me. So what? I numbed my pain. I'm done with that, okay?
Okay.
I'm getting my life back together.
Buffy and I set a date for our wedding.
I'm going to be a maid of honor.
I am her best friend.
They're all gonna be my maid of honors.
Oh my. This
Okay.
is an honor more important to me than my 1,104 trophies, which are currently in storage right now because they clash with my new furniture.
Shut up.
On New Year's Eve.
At City Hall.
Oh, no. Head to the no. I want to pay for your dream wedding. Dress and all.
Whoa.
Let me do that for you.
David Spider, here we come.
David Sparrow.
Excuse me? Mother has just the place. Only the best for the best.
Electra's gonna pay for it all.
I thought we had a plan, though. Something small and intimate for us.
Well, baby, why keep it small when we could be lavish and over the top?
What does that make me look like? What kind
Yeah.
of way is that to start a marriage by making sure everyone knows the groom can't take care of his bride?
Don't give me that Latino machista bullshit.
No, that's a thing.
Your bride is unlike any other. She will be the first.
So you're saying the day ain't even about us?
No, I'm saying
Saying it's about more than you.
that when all those girls sit in that fancy ballroom, they will then realize they can do it too.
Yo, I didn't even think I would have meant as much to us as it means to everybody else.
Darling, it means a great deal.
I guess it's not unusual for the mother of the bride to pay for the wedding, huh?
Exactly.
Thank you, Electra.
Okay. Thank you for loving that girl the way you do.
May I present the bride?
Oh, shit.
I think it's cute. It's beautiful. But I think I'll try some others.
Yep, agreed.
This dress would look sickening on you, Mom.
Nah, I'm not getting married. Christopher and I aren't there yet.
Dominic, bring dresses for everyone.
Oh, it's yeah.
Oh my God.
That was cool. Simple.
Mom, don't start. You're gonna get me going.
Excellent choice. The owner is very grateful for your patronage, and he wants to thank you himself. I'll go grab him.
What is this? What is this?
This is a platinum American Express card.
Your money's no good here. This is a bridal shop for women.
Excuse me.
These designers are artists, and I won't let you turn their work into a freak show.
I can see from your sad little wedding band that you are married, but that doesn't mean that you've had any real contact with a woman for quite some time. I know that no other women have paid you any mind because women aren't attracted to men who aren't tall enough to ride the cyclone at Coney Island. I have seen my share of real men, and I can assure you, I am not looking at one right now. Watch your neck. Angel Willie.
Yeah, she kind of has some connections now. There isn't an abundance of people that can afford that shit. You can't turn away business just because you're a fucking bigot.
You and Sol was together on and off for like 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't deal with her addiction. She lied about why we stopped talking and I let her to protect her.
Did she die, or is she sick? Damn.
I'm sorry, Mama.
I didn't come here just to tell you she passed. Could have called for that. Sol left behind something that's yours.
What
She
is
had a
it?
kid.
Charles Pictures?
A son?
Ooh, that's big.
Esteban Alberto Martinez Jr. Beto for short.
I want to see him.
How's Angel gonna do with that?
What you doing?
Playing with Legos. I was gonna build the house.
You building a house for?
For Mommy up in heaven, so she can be safe now. As Mommy always says, not to talk to strangers.
My name's Esteban, just like you. You can call me Papi if you want.
Oh, stop it. God damn it. Fuck you. Holy shit, that many people?
I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for my mother's Electra and Blanca. I probably wouldn't even exist anymore. I realize how incredibly rare it is for girls like us to get to be the romantic heroine. I recognize that I may be the first to walk down this aisle, but I refuse to be the last.
Okay. Are they all getting
Not only
wedding
will
dresses?
each and every woman in this room be attending the wedding event of the century, wearing the wedding dress of your dreams!
How did you pull this off?
Don't worry about it.
Mother has her ways.
I got something important I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
You know you married?
Stop it.
You remember my ex Marisol?
Mm-hmm.
Her sister came into the office today to tell me she died, and she left behind a son. My son.
What?
And I want him to live with us. I want to raise him.
I've been working very hard to get my shit together. Now you want to bring a kid in the mix? I can't come. I'm not ready.
Well, what am I supposed to do? He's got no one.
Oh.
Baby, where are you going? What do you want? You want me to beg? Look, baby.
Oh, it's a bigger conversation than 2 minutes.
Baby, he's my son. Please don't make me too much, baby.
I can't.
She just needs more time than what you just gave her. But yeah, that's a big bombshell to drop after a delightful night of drinking. I would say definitely get like a paternity test, you know. But they look pretty damn similar, you know. It is what it is, you know. But I get that he ain't sleeping that night, no chance in hell, and he wanted to bring it up right away, and I understand that too. So that's great, but give her time. You can't just spring that on someone. That's a big conversation. I absolutely understand the instinct when you find out what he found out, right? That, you know, almost certainly he has a child, and the child's already 5. So, yeah, like, you know, he's had that paternal kind of feel to him for a long time, even, you know, to an extent with Angel a little bit, you know, like kind of like a guardian angel a bit, you know what I mean? And, you know, everyone calls him Poppy, shit, but, you know, yeah, like, he seems like a dude who would be a good dad, right? He seems like he's got that in him. And, you know, the way this show has gone, I don't see, you know, Angel breaking off the marriage because of this. I just think she needs time, you know? And I don't, like, it was the wedding the next day? Hopefully not. Like, I couldn't tell if it was the night before. You know, like, I think most people with, like, bachelor parties and bachelorette parties do it a week in advance, you know? Like, we did mine and Siobhan's separately, obviously, but the week before, not the night before. There's too much to do. There's way too much to do, especially with, I get that Electra's paying for everything, so she's almost certainly paying for people to take care of everything. With the wedding, you just gotta show up, get married, and get drunk and have a good time, probably. But there's still so much to do. Like, even if you do have all kinds of money, you know, just, do you want to be hung over at your wedding? Like, with all the flash bulbs going off, and, you know what I mean, with like flashes of cameras? No, hell no. That'd be horrendous. But hopefully they're good. Hopefully, like, yes, the Angel was probably a little bit buzzed. Give her time. Give her the night. Talk in the morning. And be like, alright, what's the game plan? Because can't live here. Can't live in the city, essentially. At least not that particular apartment. You probably gotta get a little dinky house in Jersey or something, You gotta pull friends. This is how the show's gonna end. Poppy and Angel are moving out to the suburbs. And then Joey's gonna go off to California and have a one-season show that nobody watches. Who would be Joey in this situation? Lulu. It's Lulu. But I'm excited, man. It looks like I'm trying not to look at like the future episodes. I'm not trying to get too far ahead of myself. Because I know the final two are called Series Finale Part 1, Series Finale Part 2, which is hilarious. But the pictures are a little, it might be Prey's death, maybe, which makes me sad. But as long as they celebrate them, and they will, I'm looking forward to it. Only 3 episodes left. Man, thank you guys for watching. Comments, let us know what you thought of that one. And we will jump into number 6 next week. Man, we'll talk to you then.